Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today is my final predictions for League 2 25-26 season. I cannot wait to represent to you this. In 24th place. I'm going to have a look. Got these teams. Most realistic team, Newport County. I just don't see them doing anything this season. They looked very strong against Notts County, and they've looked very strong against Barnet too. When in the Premium round, they just about scraped it. They conceded 2 goals within the last 1 minute or 2 minutes of of added time. I just don't see Newport doing it this season. I really don't. I just don't see them surviving. And in 23rd, I have Cheltenham. Just don't think they have good players. I think they're going down. That they'll do nothing this season. And in 23rd, I have Cambridge. In 22nd, Accrington. Signed players in non-league, don't think they're going to do any good. Signed someone from Kingsley, signed someone from, I can't remember his name, but they've signed a lot of players as well, but don't think they're going to be good enough to survive. 21st place, I have Barrow. They're always a team that is near the relegation zone. They've been in League 2 for quite a few years now, and I don't think they're going down. I just don't think they're getting promoted either. I think they're going to be near the relegation zone, but ain't in the relegation zone, if you know what I mean. They'll be the relegation battle, but just about survive. In 20th, I have Harrogate. I just don't see them doing well. And to be fair, give it up to them. They did well last season. Let me have a look I'm going to have a look after. Hold on, I'll be back. So yes, guys, I'm back. Harrogate did finish 18th last season. I think they're going to go down 2 more places. In 20th. They did beat Bristol Rovers though, which is good, but Bristol Rovers fell off like Shrewsbury and all the others. Bristol Rovers probably fell off the most, even though Crawley did get battered by Grimsby 3-0, I just don't see Harrogate doing better than Grimsby. I think they're going to do a bit worse. And in 19th place, I have Crawley. Just losing to. They lost a lot of their key players, and they also lost to what was the team they lost to? Yeah, Harrow Grimsby 3-0, and I just don't see Crawley anywhere near promotion. I see them flopping a bit, and I just don't see it happening. So in 19th, I have Crawley. 18th, though, is the question. Who do I pick? Could go for Barnet, but I think they'll be up there. I could go for Bromley, but I think they'll do mid-table. But in my reality, in 19th I think Tranmere. No, in 18th, sorry, I got Tranmere. I just don't see them doing well. They did well. No, they finished 20th last season, so I see them doing better. But I just don't see it. I just don't see them doing anything. In 17th place, I have Barnet. Yeah, they signed a lot of players, but are they any good? I mean, they lost. I know they scored 2 late-minute goals against Newport, but still, you don't expect them to lose on penalty shootout. We all thought they were going to win penalty shootout, but Barnet. They lost. They signed great players. I just don't think they're going to do well, considering they've lost. They've signed lots. They've not done nothing so far. Let's move on to 16th, and we have in 16th Fleetwood. I just picked Fleetwood because, well, look, You can't expect anyone to be in the top 12 unless you're in the actual top 12. Like, come on. You don't expect them to do high this season. I don't, anyway. It's awful how they treat them. Fleetwood players. So yeah, I have them in 16th. In 15th though, I'm gonna go for Bristol Rovers. I just after seeing them lose to Harrogate. I mean, Harrogate are awful. And sorry if you're a Harrogate fan, but I see you going in the relegation battle. I just don't see you doing well this season. And so Bristol, I don't see you doing well either. And in 14th, I have Bromley. Drew to Shrewsbury, 0-0, my team. I just don't see them doing good this season as well as the others. We still have a lot left to do. Yeah, let's just say Bromley, we're putting him 16th. I don't know much about League 2, by the way, because we normally are in League 1 and better teams are in there. All I know, someone called Jake Tabar, great player from Swindon. A youngster, scored over like 60 goals in his non-league career. Then also you've got MK Don signed a player over £800,000. Also got a lot of more experienced players on MK Don's team. 14th. Let's go and put Salford. Yeah, you guys are going to be like, oh, they should be higher than this. Man, it's my prediction. I can't wait to go there. I literally can't wait to go there away. I think I've been there before. Yeah, we've been there last season when Shrewsbury played them in the FA Cup. So it's a bit boring there. Got nothing else to do. But new season, new everything. They might have done something to the stadium that's done it better. On Saturday, we're going to Tranmere, not Grimsby, in the Cup. And that's where I'm putting Grimsby, in 12th. I just don't see them doing well. Yes, they battered them. I don't know why, but I had a funny feeling they finished third. They're going to be like a wild, dark horse, but I don't think they are anymore. Yeah, they've signed great players and stuff, but I don't see it. In 11th place, I have... who do I have in 11th? I might go for Colchester. I don't see him getting in the playoffs. I see him going to be around the playoffs, but they're not going to be in it. They're going to be like last season. They're going to be in the playoffs for 5 games left, and they're going to fumble it. That's all I know about these lot. In 9th... Who do I have in 9th though? That's the question. I have Crewe in 9th. Rivals near Chester. Just don't see them doing well. Well, I see them actually doing well, to be fair. I put them 9th because they're rivals and I don't really like them. And yeah, that's all I can think of. In 8th, Oldham. I don't see Oldham. Yeah, Oldham's got great players. What players do they have that's good? Ryan Woods, they also signed a lot of more players that are brilliant. I just don't see Oldham doing great. Well, I don't see Oldham go near the relegation zone like most of the teams are. In the playoffs, 12th, 9th, 8th, 12th, 10th, 12th, 11th, 10th, 9th. 8th position, I have Walsall. They were first by Christmas time, and then they bottled it. Then they messed up in the playoffs against Wimbledon. Awful. And now they're going to finish in 8th, because I know they're going to bottle playoffs this time. They're not even going to be in the playoffs. They're going to be in the playoffs. They're going to be like, oh, we're going to be safe. We're going to be safe. We're going to lay down. Then next minute, though, wait. And then by the end of the season, they're going to be bottling it on the last day to whoever they got. It'll be funny. In 7th, I have Gillingham. I see them doing well. They've got Gareth Ainsworth, been undefeated since. They've not lost a game with Gareth Ainsworth at the moment. And to be fair, I do see them doing well. But I hope they don't, because Gareth Ainsworth is a snake. Yeah. In 6th, Cambridge. Cambridge, see them doing all right this season. Great amount of players they have. Great signings. That's all I can think of, really. In 5th, Chesterfield. Don't see them going up this season. I think Shrewsbury, who I'd put in 4th this season, I think they're going to win playoffs by beating Chesterfield in the playoffs final. Can you imagine that? Shrewsbury and Chesterfield in the playoffs final, and Shrewsbury win. Be first win in Wembley. In 3rd, I have Notts County. Yeah, you guys keep saying they're going to slip up. They're not. They've signed great players. Great players. And I don't see them slipping up. I just don't. In 2nd, I have Swindon. I see them doing great. And I just think they're going to get promoted. And annual winner, MK Dons. They've signed a player that's 800,000. Let's see if he's worth it. And guys, thank you for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button and the like button. Peace.